Addition and subtraction of integers. Hello dear students, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I strive to clear your confusions about the baffling field of math. Today we will be discussing how to add and subtract integers. I have an associate who will be helping us today. This is Professor Riley Alaria Irish Tabia. Before that, let's test your prior knowledge of this topic. Grab a piece of paper and some writing material, and we shall have a pretest. First question, which of the following is a symbol for absolute value? If you answer D, then you are correct. These two lines are the symbols for absolute value. Second question, what is the absolute value of a positive number? The pretest has ended. How did you do? If you didn't get all the questions correctly, that's fine. That was just a pretest to see how much you know of this topic already. Now we get to actually discuss it. There are two simple rules for addition and subtraction. They are inverse operations. They are opposites of each other, yet they have the same rules. If the integers have the same sign, we add the integers, and the sum will have the same sign as the integers. If the two numbers have contrasting signs, then we subtract the absolute value and copy the sign of the number with the bigger value. Now, what do we mean by this? Let's see it in action with some examples. These are examples of addition of integers with the same sign. 20 plus 35 equals 55. As both addends are positive, then the total would be positive as well, according to our rule. Negative 66 plus negative 33 equals negative 99. As they are both negative, then our total will be negative as well. Next, we have what we do with different signs. Negative, positive, subtract, find the bigger number. The bigger number is 26. We get the sign of that bigger number in our answer, so negative 26 plus 11 equals negative 15. 69 plus negative 4, the same as 69 minus 4, and it's 65. Now, these are examples of the subtraction of integers. 10 minus negative 13. Negatives cancel each other out, therefore, it means 10 plus 13, which is just 23. Negative 7 minus 42, since they both have the same sign, we add them, and since they are both the same sign, then we just copy that sign, which is negative 7 minus 42 equals negative 49. There are different properties when adding integers, namely the commutative property of addition, the associative property of addition, additive identity property, additive inverse property, and closure property, which will be explained by my associate, Professor Riley Alaria Irish Tabia. Take it away.
Commutative property of addition means that changing the order of addends does not change the sum. For example, 14 plus 85 equals 85 plus 14 equals 99. Associative property of addition means that changing the grouping of addends does not change the sum. For example, 3 plus 5 plus 6 equals 3 plus 5 plus 6 equals 14. Additive identity property means that adding 0 and any number does not change the value of the number. For example, 23 plus 0 equals 23. Additive inverse property means that the sum of any integer and its additive inverse, which is its absolute value with an opposite sign, is 0. For example, 23 plus negative 23 equals 0. Closure property means that two integers that are added remain as integers. For example, 23 plus 12 equals 35.